Where I'm from, we was taught to hold the gun. Think miniature golf. Nigga, the smallest swing can get a hole in one. This is more than fun. And you more than whack. I've been told them that. I've been waiting to get my hands on the throat of a hoe from smack. Yeah, you know these cats. 2 fingers in a thumb, how they show the strap. Nigga, where I'm from, 2 fingers in a thumb mean you better know where you rolling now.
Nigga, I seen this all before. While you was out preaching to them boys, we was scheming on the law. You study hieroglyphics, same shit. I woke up to the graffiti on the wall. What he talking about? What he talking about? What he talking about? R.I.P. murals. R.I.P. murals for those that meant fate. Right. You learned from books. My nigga, I had to learn from their mistakes. Right. And you talking all this black power bullshit, and that's what excite fans? Right. But you still chose organic over smack, so you working for the white man.
You slanging rock? Oh, fella, that's so lame. Everybody did dirt. My big homies was in their own lane, that Hove lane, and when it came to running base, they safe, slid first. The enemies either dash or when them SIGs burst, they ain't hear shit. It was silent, partner, Biggs burp. Now I done did work. And got these veterans scared to share the throne. They swear we clone. Well, me and Lux got different minds, and mine's is in a real estate. Don't compare me, Holmes. I hit him with DA.
I ain't here to lecture you, nigga. I'm glad you're enlightened, but just stop acting like you better than niggas. Puerto Ricans spilt blood on this land. We got a right to it, dummy. My grandfather was drafted in the war but could never vote, and still he had to fight for this country. Obama came into office. Obama came into office. He got us out of recession, not my island. We're still bankrupt and we fighting depression. Puerto Ricans and blacks started hip-hop together. You can't take one without the other, but over time, our struggles, we was trained to hate one another. But through the decades, the shit we went through made us relate to each other. So if I use the N-word, it's only because my people are the only ones that can relate to it, brother.
We all heard of them Spaniards. They came to the land of your ancestors and considered the indigenous savage. Well, what happened? You supposed to be Taino. Now you claiming you Spanish. That's the language of the oppressor. I guess they made you convert to their habits. And listen, I guess they made you convert to their habits, and that's just how your relationship with smack is. You know they break bread with you first, but we know that thirst couldn't manage.
What you think? Mitch was paid in full because he ain't want to be bummy? That man sacrificed his life in the streets and he did it for Sonny. You think Tony was Scarface because he wanted to be? Fuck you expect when you fresh off the boat with no kind of degree? That's how I can see through the sign is see-through. The signs point to evil, and the shit that I feed you is divine and rare. You see what's at stake when I'm eating. In my prime, I need to tell you, my death, I done seen it. I done dreamed it 1,000,000 times, and that explains why Malcolm is with the M1 peeking through the blinds. I learned it now. I get it. It's a cause and effect. You gotta absorb the truth. Higher learning. For every ice cube, there's a Remy sniping niggas off the roof.